is that boy? He said he'd be here by now. Even Amana's keeping on waiting this long. Ah, hello. Yes, can I help you? Ah, yes, you did call me. The TARDIS picked up a very good signal from you. I'm surprised the phone actually worked. It really does that. Come, sit down. Can I offer you anything? Jelly baby, perhaps? No? Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm pushing to myself. I did this a lot. What was it you needed again? Ah, of course. Yes, you had some items you needed to return to me, I believe. So, do you have them on you right now? Oh, and a very nice satchel to boot. Well, it's small, but enough to hold multiple items. Very good. Do you mind if I take a bit of a look? See if there's anything of mine in there? After all, you can never be sure if you have the right doctor. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you sure these are mine? Well, you may be thinking of some other doctor. May I keep hold of the bag regardless? Get him to look rather interesting and make him a handy one. Well, like I say, no good getting rid of things if you may need them eventually. Always comes in handy. Ah, perfect. Well, thank you very much. Oh, there is something of mine, Well, let's have a look, shall we? Of course. Ah, yes. A tried and tested favourite of mine. Rather large bag, I must say. Wait, I haven't made this much. Care to try one? No? Okay. You sure? Very well. Well, I suppose they aren't for everyone, after all. Still? Oh, that's a good one. Anyway. It's probably easier if you consult some of my future incarnations. After all, I believe you've already been in contact with the grumpy old man, Dandy and the Clown, on these circumstances. Indeed, yes. Well, best to go check in with anyone ahead of me. Maybe some of the items belong to them. There's always something rather interesting about the future. You never know what it holds. Ah, but please, don't tell me what I look like. Regeneration is a sense of mystery. If I find I'm going to look much older than I do now, well, I may not regenerate at all. Anyway, I'd better be going. I believe Romana needs me somewhere. Something about dates to Paris. Never really been my thing, but I'm sure I'll manage. Anyway, cheerio, dear boy. Oh, and don't forget to close the doors on the way out. The house gets rather drafty at this time. Thank you. It's another one of these, I suppose. I wonder what they will look like in the future. Dear me, Tegan, you moan so much. Brave hearts, right? Well, I suppose so. Oh, hello there. Ah, yes, I knew you would come back for me at some point. Sent by a previous incarnation, if I'm not mistaken. There always was a bizarre phase. Meeting other Time Lords, going back to Gallifrey. Remember the mop head in a rather unusual taste for long scarves. He was a funny man, he really was. Anyway. So, do you still have that bag with you? You do? Anything of mine? Wonderful. Let's have a look, shall we? Ah, yes. So we're carrying the same old bag. It is rather intriguing. Ooh. A key. So, that's where I put the spare. Intriguing. beginning to wonder where he went. He must have dropped it somewhere. Now, I'll sort of keep hold of that. Is there anything else in mind? Well, I'll be rescued. A screwdriver. How did you find it? I thought it was lost in the wreckage. You prepared it so well. Tell me, how did you find it? I understand. Well, keep your secrets if you must. I'm certainly intrigued. Well, as useless as it is to me, considering I assume you repaired it outside but not internally, I suppose it's nice to keep as a little memento. A time when everything was easier. A time when I didn't need to rely on just my brain power alone to be able to fix certain situations. Those were fun times, I must say. We'll keep it as a little memento. Thank you ever so much for returning it. Now, better if you move on. Things to do. If I'm not mistaken, there's some aircraft somewhere. They've been reporting something unusual. Could cause a shock to Earth, perhaps. Anyway, there should be a doctor somewhere on Earth. If I'm not mistaken, it's a man called the Powell Estate. Apparently it's in London. Doesn't sound like a very Londonish place. Anyway, if you're looking for him, he'll be waiting for a friend. A certain Rose, apparently. We'll never know. Anyway, good day to you. Good day. Oh, it's good to have you back. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Oh, how's you got to? Got anyone behind you? Well, no road after her. Oh, look at you! Oh, you don't just age, do you? You are. Oh, how you been? Yeah, sorry. Not sorry. How to see you though. Right, what's in there for me? I assume you met me at the mophead and celery eater. Yeah. How do you know where I was anyway? That's bizarre, that is. Anyway, what do you got? What do you have? What do you have? No, I never like that. Dodgy form of time travel. Never trusted it. Suppose Jack managed to give it up to you. What type of thing he would give up? It's not his. Jack's the only one I know still uses these. Oh. I see. I see. Right. Yeah. Yeah. No. I knew we would. I knew we would. Oh, he said he was looking for Rose. He's wrong. Rose is somewhere else, enjoying herself, no doubt. Having fun, don't blame her. Miss her though. Only person who can keep me sane and then some. Shame, really. Never got to say that I loved her. Never even got to say. Oh well. Still, might be a better times, eh? That money though, might as well keep it. Actually, no, keep hold of it. Now, probably won't be the last time I see you. Probably, I don't know. Well, you know what times like always a funny way of catching up here. If you're looking for me, please don't tell me I'm old and grey. Well, old and grey, probably don't mind. Just don't let me be grumpy. if I'm grumpy, then I'm gone, okay? I'm not having that at all. Not at all, no. Anyway, Alonzi, places to go, things to do. Where are we going? They're around. And who are you? How did you get into my TARDIS? Ah yes, the chirpy little sprat that doesn't age, but full of life in himself. Still, it doesn't matter to me. Unless you put something important to me, I'll have to ask you to. Very well. What have you got for me this time? You didn't even bring me anything. Look, I don't know who you are. I have to be certain. It's definitely you. You don't bring me any gifts and you're to come to bother me. Well, what do you want? What, busy? Oh, don't pretend you're sorry. No one's sorry until they're actually sorry. That's how it goes. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the very same. You do have something. Oh yeah. It's just since I've lost Clara, it's been difficult for me. Still, just to see what you have. Sure, could be of some use even to someone like myself. Coloring gifts. Well, what gifts do you have? A couple of old sonic devices, I see. Well, it's good and all, but I still have this. And I still very much have these. So unless you have something spectacular, I'm really going to have to ask you to go. One last little item, something that could turn me around. Fine. Well, I suppose. Oh, you'll hear a request. So you don't come bearing gifts, you come asking for gifts. Well, I suppose that's possible. Depends what it is. A doctor who's lost his way. Oh, well, can't hurt, I suppose. Give him this. If you're not to give him anything else, give him this one gift, something that could turn him. Something that could remind him of who he was. I kept it from an old incarnation, I would have burnt it, but it felt too important to put them away. What do you mean, what is it? It's my journal from when I was hiding on Earth. Of course. Even he might make some use of it. Give him everything you gave me. So, both sonic devices. Onto the other one. Jelly babies. That and that key. Wherever you. There it is. Give him that key. Now, I request of you one very important thing. Don't request anything else of you. Give this to him. And please, God, tell him. Don't give up. Because the worst thing he can do is give up on himself. Now go. Take it. to be affording his misery. I'll take the bag. Tell him grumpy old owl senses his awareness. Dear boy, he does question a lot, but he is not. Anyway. On you. Thing. Right now, I really need to get a bit better when punching circular wires together. I'm so out of touch. Oh, hello. You need something? That old crone. What do you want? Are you trying to get me to find Clara again? Tell him he can get... Ah. Does he now? Let's have a look then. Oh, it's really the same. Many things on the way back to you eventually. But it's lovely that he wants me to have it, but it's useless to me. My days of travelling are over. I told him that. He knows full well my TARDIS is on the street corner with plants growing over door handles, and there's no need for it now. I'm afraid I lost her. Why would he matter to you? You never even knew her. You never knew anything! You're just following me around like some stricken fanboy. No idea what you were doing. All of that stuff could have been dangerous. You just picked it up and stuffed it in a bag. All you knew was nothing in this little bag. All you ever did. You're useless. You're clean now it as well. Sorry, that wasn't good of me. It's just... After asking my companion, things have been difficult. I've no motivation to travel anywhere. It's like half the lights in the universe went out after she died. So that's what happens in the US of Daleks. Right. I never wrote that. Did you write this? If you say so. Nothing. It was my companion. It was as if she knew all this was going to happen. Yes, I knew she was going to die. You know what? That hurts. Now I know that she knew. Just... You know what? Sitting around feeling sorry for myself isn't gonna help. I need to get out there, keep her memory alive. Spread a legacy across the universe. I need it. Oh, and we can see that grumpy old bagpipe again. Just tell him one little thing. Tell him I said thanks.